Why is inLouth.co.uk getting a complete rebuild? I've been building websites and online content for over 30 years. 1994 was the first time I bought a domain for a project online. My business, 28 Pixels, is based right here in Louth. And for as long as I can remember, I've had a real passion for making sure local information and local businesses was all easy to find. That's essentially what inLouth is all about. The website, in its previous version, was already appearing in over 20,000 searches on Google each month. But the way people find information has changed massively in recent years. Google doesn't work the way it used to, and AI search is becoming part of everyday life. The rules behind what gets found and what gets buried have shifted so much that a website built even 3, 4 or 5 years ago can already feel outdated in ways that aren't obvious on the surface with just what we see visually. So I made the decision to rebuild this website from scratch, a proper from the ground rebuild. Google now pays far more attention to how content is structured behind the scenes. That's all the coding that goes on in the background. Every website has got thousands of lines of code behind it in order to present the content on the screen. There's a whole layer of technical detail that tells search engines and the AI tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google's own AI overviews exactly what the page is about, who it's for, and why it should be shown to someone when they're searching. The old version of inLouth had good intentions, but it simply wasn't built with any of that in mind. It wasn't happening at the time. Most websites from years ago weren't. That's not a criticism, it's just how things are and how they were. So why I'm building it differently. Every page on the new inLouth is being built with two things in mind. First, making sure the content is properly structured so that search engines and AI tools can find it, understand it, and present it to the right people. That means local news, local businesses, events, clubs, and community information from the area actually show up when someone searches for them, whether they're using Google, Bing, or asking an AI assistant. Secondly, and honestly, this is the bit I care about the most, making sure that when someone lands on a page, whether it's a what's on thing or it's a business, they get what they came for. No filler, no fluff, just clear, useful information. That's what the search platforms want, so that's what inLouth will give them. Small towns like Louth and Alford and Horncastle, Mablethorpe, etc. often get overlooked online. Bigger places with bigger budgets tend to dominate search results. And local businesses and events can end up invisible unless someone already knows exactly what they're looking for and they use that specific title or name of a place or event. I want inLouth to change that, not with gimmicks or marketing speak, but by doing the technical work properly and writing content that's genuinely helpful. If you run a business in the area, organise local events, or you're part of a community group that wants to be easier to find online, that's exactly what this rebuild is for. The whole point is to give Louth and the wider East Lindsey area a proper, well-built online presence that works the way the internet works now, not the way it worked 5 years ago. I'll be adding new listings and content regularly as the rebuild progresses. And if you'd like your business or event featured on inLouth, just get in touch. There's a quick contact form. There's my details right here. I'm not hard to find. I'm right here in Louth. Thanks for listening.